How long should you really be resting between each set? This video is mostly for experienced lifters trying to put on as much muscle mass as they possibly can. My information comes from a book called Bigger, Leaner, Stronger by Michael Matthews, Amazon affiliate link in the description, along with my own personal experience. Assuming you're lifting in the 4 to 6 rep range, you should be resting for up to 5 minutes between each set. Here's why. Muscles need cellular energy, oxygen, amongst other molecular processes to contract optimally. As you perform each rep, you deplete the capacity to contract forcefully. Sufficient recovery time allows you to repeat this process, allowing you to achieve the optimal amount of overload to stimulate muscle growth. Now, this is my personal experience. I've wanted to bench 225, as every gym rat knows that is a huge goal to achieve. I used to pump out 135 and fear I wouldn't be able to hit 185. I realized this fear came from getting tired after 135 on my third working set. I'd warm up, 10 seconds later I'd hit 135 for 10 seconds later hit 155 for 8, and 10 seconds later hit 165 for 4. At that point, I was at 3 working sets of bench and hadn't even thought of 185 due to fatigue. My rest time was pretty much loading the bar with more weight. After learning the importance of rest time, my bench shot up within a month. I'd get to 135 for 10, rest for 3 minutes. Hit 155 for 10, rest for 3 minutes. And bump it up to 185 after resting for 5 minutes, and I was able to rep that for 4 to 6 reps. My bench press not only felt easier, but I felt more confident that I'd be able to move that weight. Using this method, I finally hit 225 after 6 months of taking this seriously and resting for up to 5 minutes between each set. The goal is to be aware of how you're feeling. Sometimes you just know when you're ready to hit the next set. Make sure you rest for at least 2 minutes on your first few working sets and up to 5 minutes on your last set. The purpose of this is to ensure that you hit the weight for the amount of reps that you're targeting. For some people, sitting there for 3 to 4 minutes can feel a little awkward, or maybe you feel like you're hogging the machine. So my advice is, if someone comes up to you and asks how many sets you have left, simply explain that you're taking 3 to 4 minute rest intervals in between sets and offer them the chance to do their sets on your rest time. In summary, you should be resting for up to 5 minutes between each set. I personally find that 3 minutes is the sweet spot for the first few sets and 4 to 5 minutes on your last set. But please don't just take my word for it. Apply this 3 to 5 minute rest method for yourself. The worst that can happen is that you build more muscle and hit new PRs. I hope this video motivated you to continue your fitness journey. Thank you for sticking to the end, as it really helps the video reach more people. Make sure to like this video if you want to learn more, and I'll see you in the next video.